Hi, and welcome to Recovery Day. My name is Muriel Doucette, and I am one of 4 prevention coordinators with Addictions and Mental Health team at Horizon Health. Before I say more, I would like to respectfully acknowledge that the land on which I am is the unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq peoples. This land is situated in the territory of Mi'kmaqi and is part of the Wabanaki Confederacy. Now, today we're honoring and celebrating Recovery Day, and have gathered various voices of individuals from our community to share what recovery means to them. So thank you for watching and celebrating recovery with us. Enjoy.
Happy Recovery Day.
What does recovery mean to you?
Recovery means being able to tend to life's problems properly, tend to your family and your friends' relationships, and to take care of yourself in a manner that's healthy for you and the community. Happy Recovery Day.
What does recovery mean to you?
For me, recovery means working towards bettering yourself. So recovery can mean different things to different people. People recover from all sorts of things, and every journey is different. Happy Recovery Day.
What does recovery mean to you?
It means to a new life, to get me out of shelterless life and got me a bunch of skills again, like gardening and doing a whole bunch of stuff like working. Got to see my family and hopefully a lot more. And happy recovery.
Hey, bonjour tout le monde. C'est un énorme plaisir d'être parmi vous au nom du conseil municipal et tous les citoyennes et citoyens de Moncton pour cette célébration. Because you know what? We all know that our lives can spin out of control pretty quickly. However, we're pretty lucky to live in a city like Moncton where there are so many people who want to step up and help out with, things like our main theme today, substance use. Heureusement, nous vivons dans une communauté où les gens s'entraident et je suis fière de faire partie d'une communauté où les résidents et résidentes sont si généreux et veulent s'entraider. So everyone deserves a path to recovery. We need to give hope to those in despair. We need to provide guidance to those who are lost. And we need to provide new beginnings to those who are looking for a fresh start in life. And we can. I'd like to really encourage and just say bravo to everyone who is working so hard and it's so bold and courageous. Thank you. So today we are united virtually in the goal of creating a world that is free of stigma of those who seek help for their challenges. We celebrate Recovery Day and hope that one day everyone who is in need of help will find their path to being whole again. So again, kudos to everyone on this Recovery Day. Thanks to Dr. Kraus and her team for bringing us together year after year to celebrate these brave Monctonians. Thanks.
Hi, my name's Donna, and I've been in recovery for 19 years. The first years weren't always that easy. I did relapse a few times, but with each relapse, I think I got a little bit stronger and was less likely to relapse again. Recovery meant that I had a better life. It meant that I felt stronger. I woke up every day not sick, which was huge because waking up sick was what kept me in my addiction for so long. I was a functioning addict. I took care of my kids in my home, but I wasn't taking good care of me. I know that. Since I've been in recovery all these years, I've managed to secure a job. I take care of a building for a company, a 6-unit building. My children can actually be proud of me because I'm not sick anymore and I can be the grandma that they need me to be to their children. When I meet somebody who is active in their addiction and I sit with them and talk and I say, I understand how you feel, I mean that from my heart because I've walked a mile in their shoes and I know how it feels to be hopeless and desperate and maybe not even wanting to live anymore another day because you're so tired and sick of being tired and sick. You just, I guess with recovery, every year or even every day, sometimes it's just baby steps, you just get stronger as the time goes by. And as life gets better, you're more determined to never be that person that you were when you were so sick in your addiction. So I want to wish everybody a happy Recovery Day and keep on going. We do recover.
What does recovery look like to you?
Recovery to me looks like this, which is my apartment building where I live, having a roof over my head, having food in my belly, not using drugs, like I was, I'm on Suboxone, but that's part of my recovery steps, right? I'm going to all my appointments, stuff like that. And, anyone can do it. Anyone can get help. You just gotta take any opportunity, anything that's in your reach that you can get help. Anyone, can help you, you do it. And it worked for me. I didn't think it would, because when I didn't have a place to go, I didn't know what I was gonna do. But I reached out to those who were giving a helping hand, and been on for 2 years. So happy Recovery Day.
What does recovery look like to you?
Recovery for me, like for all of you, it's a long journey. But for me, it's having my kids back. My eldest kids looking at me and telling me how proud they are of who I am now compared to who I was even 5 years ago. It's having, a life, waking up every morning and not wanting to just get high, but being happy to wake up and being grateful every day for any opportunity that I get. That's what recovery is for me. Happy Recovery Day, guys.
Hi everybody, my name is Andrew LeBlanc and I am the mayor of the town of Riverview. This is a special day to congratulate and hear stories of recovery from addiction. It's a chance to build awareness, break stigmas, and bring hope to those who are early in their healing. Over the last year and a half, we've all experienced how it feels to be cut off from our usual supports, and it's not easy for anyone. And it's especially difficult if you are already suffering from the challenges of addiction, poor mental health, or isolation. To have persevered through your journey in these last 2 years is nothing short of heroic. You've had every obstacle in your way and continued, trusting that the other end of addiction is worth the effort, and it is. Because the healing process impacts you as an individual, but also families and communities too. I offer you my most sincere congratulations and admiration. You have done what once felt impossible and have a strong future ahead of you. I hope you are filled with pride in yourself just as we are in you, as we're here to congratulate you today. On behalf of the town of Riverview, I want to extend a sincere thank you to all the organizations throughout Greater Moncton that create a safe space to talk about addiction without shame and to celebrate the journey of recovery. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Carroll. I'm 26 years old. I recently moved to Moncton last September. I spent years deep into an addiction. I came to Moncton. I went to the recovery center there on High Street, Harvest House Recovery Center. And I didn't think I would be able to, I thought it would be a difficult task, something that people wanted me to do my whole life, and I just didn't think I would be able to do it. But I went there, I put my roots in and decided that I want to make a change in my life, and nothing's changing. I'm just sitting here just doing the same stuff over and over again. So I finally made a decision and said, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get sober. So that was December 10th, 2020. And now I'm 10 months later. I've been not just sober, but, spiritually growing. I feel more with God and being able to make everyday decisions easier. Now going to Olton College, going to business management and entrepreneurship. I go volunteer at the shelter and the Harvest House Kitchen. And I guess I would just like to put the message out there, just that everybody, can reach out, and there's these people out there that I didn't know that you are able to reach out, and there's people that can help, and if you don't know where to go to, they can point you in the right direction, like Harvest House. And so, I guess I'm just trying to give a motivational kind of, you can do this. You're not alone. There's people out there that want to help you and that can and will help you if you, just make the call and get your name out there for help. So this is 10 going on 11 months now sober for me, and I sat there and was in my addiction. That's all I did all day, every day. And I'm kind of thankful that I moved from Nova Scotia, because now the people in New Brunswick never knew that side of me. So it's almost like, when I talk about my addiction, people can't even see me as being that person anymore. And that's just so uplifting. So, and I never thought that I'd be able to say, even I got a week sober, and now I'm almost coming up on a year sober. So I just, that's amazing. I never thought I'd be able to say that, and I'm just so thankful for that. So.
What does recovery mean to you?
Well, recovery means to me a lot of things. It's I got a sustainable house now. I've got a cat. It just every day is like kind of same kind of days, but good things. I go to church now. I live a wholesome life. Like life is really good. I'm even volunteering down at the center. I make sure that people that are not so fortunate as I am get the opportunity to maybe see something that's a little bit ahead of them. And I think we can all do this. It takes a bit to get there, but I think it's worth the effort. And there are a wicked amount of people that are around that are really willing to take the time out and help people achieve this exactly as they want, and they can build it any way they want, you know. And I don't know why anybody wouldn't. It's an amazing life, and you can meet some great friends on the way. You can have a great time. It's been an amazing journey for me from where I was to where I am now, and I've got all these people, thousands from United Way, and everybody that's really helped me along the way. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. And I think it's the greatest gift from God. I truly do. God bless.
What does recovery mean to you?
Recovery means a few things. First off, it gets me out of the shelter and getting to a safe place to live. That's really important to me. And just recently I've been thinking of going back to church and get some support there and not be feeling alone, or so that they know where I'm at, and they understand that I would tell them about my addictions and stuff that I went through all my life, that I'm trying so hard to recover. Just to have that group of people behind me and the support I would get would really make a big difference in my life, because right now I'm doing it alone, but I'm striving to do better by having a circle of people that would support me on and understand. Because there's a few people in the church that's been through what I've been through, so it's just, to connect with people again with the same issues, and yeah, it's pretty much it for me there. But it'd be great to get back to be into people that would be there for me, someone I can call when I feel like I want to use. So I don't know what else to say. That's about it for me. Yeah.
What does recovery mean to you?
Recovery means to me now that I've been clean for 4 years. Back then, if you would ask me that 5 years ago, I would have fucking shaken my head and said, no. I would have been fucking, no, I need my next hit of crack. I didn't think about nothing but that. For 20 years of my life, I lost so much. My kids, my family, my friends. I isolated, I made them isolate myself from them. They were humiliated. I was brought up in a Christian home and I knew better. But the drug took a toll and I went down the wrong road. But recovery now means to me family, with my sons that I both met and I have a great relationship with, and I am a grandmother, and I wouldn't change that for the world. Every time they say, damn, what's this, or damn, what's that, doesn't matter if it's day or night, they wake me up to tell me they got a boo-boo or they had a nightmare. It's like, just my heart just melts, and it makes all recovery worthwhile to me. So if you don't make it the first time you try to recover, keep trying. You will get it. It took me 20 years, and I tried. I even went to a recovery in Brantford, Ontario for 1.5 years and stayed there. And as soon as I was out of there, I had a pipe in my mouth because I didn't have anybody, and I thought that was my best friend. and now I know the difference. So just keep trying. Recovery is great. It's awesome. It's beautiful. You can live a normal life and have normal friends. People like, not the people you're hanging with now and using with now. They're not your friends. Because if you were straight, you wouldn't associate with those people. You wouldn't even know those people. Like, if you're straight, you would have like good normal people in your life that had healthy relationships and good friendships, the real friendships, and that would call you on your shit, and they're only doing it because they care. So recovery to me means a great deal. And thank you so much, and have a good recovery day, everybody.
What does recovery mean to you?
Recovery to me means determination and strength. People are finally ready to work through the trauma and their pain. They're really ready for change. Recovery opens up so many possibilities. It opens up possibilities for jobs and housing and family, and also relationships. So happy Recovery Day, everyone.
Happy Recovery Day. My name is Melissa Baxter, and I'm the Executive Director with the Salvis Clinic. So what does recovery mean to me? Recovery means providing support, choice, and self-determinations for individuals to determine what their recovery looks like to them. It's meeting people where they're at without judgment and working with them to determine what type of support they need, whether that's supportive addiction counseling, pharmacological treatment, peer outreach programming, or just providing a listening ear. The folks at Salvis are dedicated to working with our most vulnerable friends and neighbors by providing them with hope, love, and respect. Happy Recovery Day.
What does recovery mean to you?
Recovery to me means celebrating ourselves and celebrating each other. It's about being willing to understand, giving love, giving support, receiving support. It's about knowing that obstacles every day we have to face and meet, but together, with compassion and love and understanding, we will make it through. Happy Recovery Day.
There is many ways to see the word recovery. From a mental health or addiction abuse, there is always hope toward recovery. In my opinion, no matter in what state a person is regarding his health physically or mentally, or regarding their addiction to drugs, that person can always recover from that to live a meaningful life, and the life that person is hoping for or dreaming of. Recovering does not always have to be done alone. There is many tools and support in the community to help someone recover from different spheres of their life. Happy Recovery Day.
Hi everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is Dr. Susan Kraus, and I'm the physician at Salvis Clinic. I'm the co-founder and medical director presently there. This is our 7th annual Recovery Day. It's amazing that we've made it 7 years, going from our in-person event, switching to virtual for the past 2 years. So I love Recovery Day. I want to say that really, even though it's a lot of work in September to put this together, it's one of the days that just, as I listen to people's stories, it really just fills my heart, and it gives me encouragement for the work that I am doing, and I just really want to thank everyone who has shared their story today, and it takes a lot of courage to do that. It's not easy to do a one-on-one, but then to do it virtually and to do a video of yourself and know that it's going to be put out there and shared. That takes a lot of courage. And so I want to thank those individuals who have contributed, and thanks for all the people who shared what recovery means to them. That's all part of the fun of today. I want to thank the planning committee who helped put this day together, specifically Mental Health and Addictions at Horizon, the YWCA, John Howard Society, Harvest House, and the Salvis team. Again, a big shout out to First Baptist Moncton, specifically John Ferguson, who actually put all the video and clips together to be able to broadcast this to you today. It has been a real pleasure to work with them and their team, and thank you to them. Next year, we hope that we'll be able to do an in-person event, but if not, we will be here virtually again, and maybe we'll be able to do what we'd hoped to do initially, which was to do a combination event with both in-person and virtual. I did want to recognize that we do have partnerships with this Moncton event with some of our other sister cities in New Brunswick. So I'm excited to be able to share this with Miramichi, St. John, Fredericton, and I hope you guys in those cities have a good recovery day as well. So thanks very much for joining us. We look forward to next year. If you ever want to share your story about recovery, please reach out and we'll make you a part of this event next year. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.